Okay. Okadoke, okadoke. Okadoke, okadoke. Hmm. Um. Okay. Where is my Never mind. I found it. I found what I was looking for. I was trying to search on my computer if I could find my file, but I found it. Anyway, hello. Hello, Dabney. It's good seeing you. You are the first one in. Saribot, the second one in, as per usual. But welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. Hope you had a good day today, a good stream. Okay, that's better. But it's good seeing you. And I'm glad you're doing good. And Butterfly Swift, enjoy your lurky loo, my friend. I was looking back at the VOD that we did, or the stream that we did yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. My microphone actually sounds really great. For some reason, I don't know why, but I always feel like my microphone sounds so loud or so weird. But listening back, I'm like, hold on. I'm actually okay. Also, J Master, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Hope you're doing good and well today. Oh, you finished the bill, but you think you have an ear infection? Starting and trying to find your wireless Beats to start using as headphones? I mean, that would help probably. I feel like I can never have like wireless earbuds or earbuds in general in my ear because it would hurt me so much because I tend to listen to music so loud in my eardrums. So that's why we're over the headphones, just because it's easier. But you know, hopefully it's not an ear infection at least. But happy Saturday though, J Master and Kitten. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. We're gonna be building a little like a mini castle in The Sims 4. We're gonna travel all the way to Windenburg because I don't build in that world that often. Plus, I kind of miss that world a lot, and I haven't had a chance to use that castle kit that we got recently. But hopefully you had a great day though so far, at least. Hopefully you haven't been too busy and it hasn't been too crazy for you. But I will say my day has been very chill. This morning I woke up at 7:30, went downstairs, and literally sat downstairs all day. I have not moved from said couch all day besides getting up to eat food, but that's all I've ever done. I literally went downstairs to the basement, ate breakfast, and then I played Far Cry 6 for like 2 hours because why not? And then I got my laptop and worked on several emails, a script, and then I'm here. I literally haven't done anything. I haven't left the house. Oh, you don't mind them, but you're starting to think they are the problem? I personally think they are the problem personally, Dabney, just because I have heard from other people who have had like wireless earbuds are like starting to get ear infections because I don't know. They're a weird headset for me. They're like Q-tips. I don't know why. Also, Rebellica, welcome in, and Coupon, hello. It's good seeing you today, my friends. Oh, not my game breaking. What is this? You know, I don't know why I have that. Oh well. Anyway, Simming, you might not be here long. Overdid it today and you now feel sick. I hope you feel better, and that's totally okay. Take your time. We probably won't be streaming as long today because I feel like I've overdone it this week. I feel like whenever I do charity streams, and I love fundraising for charity as much as the next person, but I feel like after coming from like traveling for several days and being on the road for 16-17 hours and then jumping straight into like streaming again and fundraising, I'm exhausted. But I feel fine though, so I feel like we won't probably be streaming that long today. either, because you gotta do your self-care. Self-care is very, very important. Moodbot, just 1 free earbuds. Sure. Let me go over to. Ooh, I actually want to build this for my little family, and I think I'm gonna put them over here in Aspen's Life. No, not that save file. I can't build in that one. I don't have the proper mods installed. I gotta go to the different save file, and then I'll just flop it over. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one. I realized I took out all of my mods out of my game, and I'm like, wait, I can't go into the other save files that have those type of mods. So I'm like, gotta get out while you can. Oh, you feel much better. You just don't have the energy to match. No, I honestly agree with you. But yeah, definitely take your time. Drink a lot of water if you need to. Water is very important. I think we'll just, you know, I need to really go through all these save files, because why do I have this many? Why do I have this many save files? I need to delete half of them because I don't understand what these are. And I don't want to start a new one. You know what? Let's use this one. Why not? Why not? Also, Egg Tart, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you feeling today? Hope it's all good. This is you, my friend. But sending hugs and self-care vibes to anyone that might need it today. We're just gonna do some chill building. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, just some chill building. Because building is good. It relaxes you. At least for me it does. It relaxes me. And I enjoy building in The Sims. Plus I haven't built in this game in 10,000 years. So I might as well do something, you know? You're super excited to be here. Oh, well, welcome in, Witty. It's good seeing you today. Harley, you're amazing, so I'm ready to learn some cool sim techniques. We love Harley here. Harley is a cool bean. What? Wow. You know, I honestly, you know, that makes sense now. That makes a lot of sense why it's empty. Anyway, I love Harley so much. She's just so cool and creative at what she does. And so if you ever need any tips or tricks at all, let me know. If you have any questions about building, storytelling, simming, whatever it might be, I'm happy to answer. Or chat can answer too. Either or. We're all here vibing. Also, Neon, welcome in. Happy Saturday, and you're eating Rebellica. Interesting. Well, welcome in. I'm happy to see you here today. We're gonna build like a little castle, little residential castle, because I personally haven't had a chance to really play with the new castle kit at all, nor have I built with it. So I wanted to try and build something today on stream. Because I feel like all we've done is gameplay, which I don't mind gameplay. But I would like to build. Much as the next person, you know? Building is a good time to get your ideas out there, figure out what you want to do, and then eventually make sense. At some point, right? Yeah. I just go to sleep then. You know, the pit of darkness is where you shall now rest, Rebellica. Now that Neon has yeeted you into the pit. But you know, definitely get some rest if you need to though, Rebellica. Of course, we all understand. We have flashlights and good old-fashioned bunk beds down there now. So if you ever need a good time, a good what's it called? Is it called a cot that we had in grade school? A cot, bunk beds and cots. That's what we have. What am I trying to build? No, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. I figured it out. It's nice and quiet down there. That is true. We might have to put some music down there at some point. I'm not entirely sure what kind of music, but I would like some music down there. What are you in the mood for? What kind of music are you wanting to listen to today? Down in the pit. Okay. I think in order to make a nice mini castle, I'm gonna need something. And I'm trying to think about... Oh, I know what I want now. I know what I want. I just thought about it just now. I know what I want to build. Okay, do this right here. And then do this right here. And then we're gonna do like this. Like that. But first we're gonna have to put the whole thing around it. I just realized what I wanted to build. It takes me a minute to get there. Popcorn. I like popcorn. Buttered popcorn is good, but you can do no wrong with kettle corn. I like kettle corn a lot, much as the next person. I don't know how many people like kettle corn, but I love kettle corn. It's too good. It's too good. You gotta have it every day. Sometimes. Not all the time, but you know. Sometimes you just need a little something to get through the day, right? I'm just gonna move this back a little bit. I think I also want to do something like this. I have to make it a little bit smaller so I can add in my little landscaping. But the real question is, will we finish this today? Probably not. Because today is a short stream and I am a slow builder. But that's okay. Yeah? Also, Gabby, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and swell. Also, did you capitalize your entire name? Because I think you did. I like that. Capitalization. We love to see it. Because I'm like, hold on. Your name looks so different. Because everything's capitalized now. The lowercase. I notice things like that. Stands out. I was wondering what kind of castle vibes we're going to do today. Yeah, I was thinking of like a mixture between residential and like cafe. Because I'm trying to channel my inner Decades Challenge and Sims Medieval vibe. And I don't know if it's gonna be that way, but we're gonna make do. We're gonna make do with something. Of course, we'll be using a lot of debug because that's the only way this build will work. Debug. Also, Mary, welcome, and it's good seeing you today. How's your Saturday been? What were you all up to? Give me all the deets. You just moved all your games to an external hard drive. Ooh. Oh, because you have a problem with the custom content? Anyways, this wasn't working and your saves and mods were all gone, but good news, I got it back working again. Well, I'm glad you got it working again, but still scary that it was all gone at that moment. That is definitely very spooky. Ooh. I need to get my external hard drive fixed anyway, because it's not working anymore. And I have like 10 years of history on there that I need to get back. So yeah, that's going to be a time. That's going to be a time. Also, Daft, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and so well with you. I honestly kind of might wait. Like, we probably won't finish this today because I'm slow. And also, too, I kind of want to wait until the new stuff pack comes out next week so I can actually start utilizing that. Because I can see myself, like, matching things with it. So it could work. It could work. I don't know. A small build? Yeah. What else would it be? A Daft? A big build? No. Never. I don't do big builds here. I only do small builds. You should know me by now, Daft. I am a small builder. I'm a small builder. It may take me 10,000 years, but you know. Are you working on a red and pink mansion right now? Ooh, a red and pink mansion. Is this for like one of your Sims that are gonna live in it, or just for fun? Because that sounds pretty cool. You can't wait to put the new crystal tree in your fairy castle field. I'm so excited to see all the new stuff that we're gonna get. I really want to know like how the crystal tree works. Of course, like in the trailer, it looks like you have to craft it and then plant it. So I'm really curious on how it all works. But new stuff equals new excitement, right? And you're doing fine. I'm glad you're doing fine today, Mary. I cannot complain too much. I've had a pretty good day. It's been very chill. I did not leave the house. I did not go anywhere. I literally woke up at 7:30 this morning, 8 o'clock this morning, went downstairs, ate breakfast, went to the basement, turned on my Xbox and played Far Cry 6 for 2 hours. And then I worked on a lot of acting and writing and answering emails and preparing for next month, but it's been pretty good. Literally the most chillest day I've ever had in my entire life, and I love it. So I'm happy. Oh, you have to back up. Oh, you have backup software that runs daily too, so your game files are backed up on another computer as well. That's good. I might ask my dad to help me with that, because I could technically use my old computer that I have as like backup storage, because to be honest, I only use that other computer for like voice acting stuff. So maybe I could turn that into some type of storage type thing, because it has like I think 2 terabytes of storage on there. Can't fully remember. In other words, a beautiful Saturday. Exactly. And I have no clue how to play Far Cry 6 correctly, but I must be doing something right because I haven't died and I've completed several missions. So I feel quite happy. Also, Alarm Bell, welcome in. Sims has been absolutely Sims has been at the absolute back of your mind lately because college. But I heard mini castle and came running. Yeah, we're building like a little mini castle type thing in the Sims because I haven't had a chance to play with the new kit lately, so I wanted to give it a try and see what it's like. And we're building in Windenburg. It's placed on where the Shrieking Llama is at. I just deleted that lot and then placed my own little thing here today. Ooh, Nightingale. Ooh, how is that going, by the way? Is this the right one? I think it is. I kind of wanted to match, but also not match at the same time. I think I used the right color. Can't really remember. It'll be something. But yeah, I love chill days. I don't really get to play a lot of video games by myself. Well, I don't get to play video games, period. Other than like streaming. So having like that day today basically for several hours felt really nice. Just to relax and not have to think about, you know, streaming or thinking about, you know, pretty much anything. I just sat down on the couch and played video games, and it was nice. It was really, really relaxing. I need to do that more often, but, you know, work and stuff. But yeah. Today was so cold. How cold was cold? Because today it was kind of chilly too for me, but it wasn't too chilly. I think this roof looks okay. I'll go with that. Oh, you played Far Cry 6 2? Wait, 2 as well? Well, that's good. I couldn't tell you where I'm at because I have literally no clue. I'll play that game like once in a blue moon and then I'd be like, well, here I am. I just know that I'm at the part where I got a boat now. And I'm traveling, so that's at least something I feel. Okay, I don't think we have any columns that came with the new kit, did it? Oh, we did get new columns. Oh, perfect. But that's not the right color. That doesn't match at all. Actually, no, why does it look like that? That looks so weird. Oh well, we'll make do. Oh, you found the headphones? Yay! You found the headphones. Very good, Daphne. Very good. I might just have to put them at the top because this is not working correctly. Windenburg is a good world for the kit. Oh, I agree. Like when this kit first came out, I announced that we chose it and it won, I was like, Windenburg is where this whole thing can be. And so combining the Crystal Creation kit with this kit will be even better, or Crystal Creation stuff pack with this kit. A good combo. Oh, even including a little bit of Realm of Magic and maybe, what's the other one? What's the other pack that we have that can work well? Realm of Magic and Paranormal. Also, what kind of headphones did you get, by the way, Daphne? What headphones were they? Love to know. Oh, I also need to do this too. There we go. Oh, and by the way, friends, so since we are fundraising for the American Heart Association all month long, I found out, because you all know how, I don't know how much you all know that I love Bluey, but I found out that they had a video game when they announced it, of course, but it wasn't available on Game Pass for a while, and then I went on Game Pass today because I was playing on my Xbox and found it on Game Pass. So I have decided that at 1750, which is like not that long away, I said if we reach that goal, I would play Bluey the video game on stream since it's on Game Pass. Also, Frog, welcome in, and Cookie, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hope all is well. We're currently trying to build a little mini castle today in The Sims 4. Just for a change, you know. It's what we're here for. A good change of scenery. Oh, okay. Now I see what the issue is. I did choose a different one. This makes so much more sense. Yep. There we go. Oh, we're almost done with the second playthrough of Far Cry 6, and I can't wait for it to end so I can go back to Far Cry 5. You know, that's valid. That's valid. Like, are they like significantly different? Because I've never played any of the other Far Cry games personally, just because that looks better. I've never owned them until I saw Far Cry 6 on Game Pass, and I was like, this is the game that I need to play. I'm doing really good, Cookie. Thank you for asking. I have had a really good chill day today. This was what I would call my relaxation day, where I just do literally nothing but sit on the couch, play a little bit of Far Cry 6, work on emails, and that's it. I've had literally the best day ever today because I did nothing but sit on the couch all afternoon, literally all day, sat on the couch, got my laptop, got the TV going, and it was good. This is why I love weekends, because I don't have to do as much or think as much, so it's quite nice. Ooh, Island Living could work very well with this, unless I have a brown color. I kind of do. But overall, repetitively, very, very fun, because I got to play Far Cry 6, different than The Sims, and that command is not right. Because it's old. I don't know what that is. Let me go and fix that. I knew I was supposed to do something. Oh, because it never saved, that's why. That's right. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, tell me why I already changed it. Tell me why I already changed it. Oh, as you were typing, that's funny. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Have you ever played Far Cry 6, Cookie? If you have, let me know. Bot Rebellion? Probably so. I swear I type things and then things don't get saved, and I'm like, why? I typed it and it didn't save? The sad thing is, well, no, it's not sad. It's true. I need to update my Streamlabs chatbot. It's been telling me to update the bot for several months now. I think over a year it's been telling me to update, and I refuse to update it because I'm lazy and I feel like it's already working, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. I don't keep my choke. I don't think it's did it save? Which one did it save? Oh, it saved my version and not yours. Oops. I mean, you can change it back if you want to, of course. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put columns here. I think I'm just gonna put trees. But you can kind of see the vision that I'm kind of going for, I guess. Far Cry 6. Wait, Far Cry 5 is so different than the other games. I'm actually obsessed with the villains in it. Even your name has Jacob in it because it's one of the brothers. Isn't that iconic? You're basically in the game because your name is Jacob. I love that for you. Also, love to so welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and so well with you. We're currently trying to build like a little mini castle today in The Sims 4 with the new castle kit that we got recently that we all, well, I and millions of players voted on. Some people didn't want this kit, but I did because I'm tired of futuristic, boring things. But we are building a little castle here in Windenburg. So yeah. Happy Saturday, by the way. Oh, you're a little bit bored at the fast food place, so your son gets to play with the other kids. Oh, that's good. You know what's so funny? Speaking of like fast food places, I literally was going to go, well, not go inside, but I saw a is it called a play place? It's at McDonald's, and I saw it and I'm like, ooh, I have not seen a play place from McDonald's in 10,000 years. And I was like, I can't go in it because I'm a literal grown adult. So yeah, but it was very interesting seeing that for the first time in a long time. Here we go. I think I want to change this wallpaper to something different. Do you have a pick for inspiration? Nope. I have no inspiration, but no inspiration, like no picks for inspiration technically. I tend to build a lot of like just freehand and just kind of see what I come up with in my own brain noodle, because I have in the past like built based off of a photo and I end up hating it at the end. So I guess my general inspo comes from Sims Medieval, that Sims 3 era. I love the Sims Medieval a lot. That game is revolutionary, even though the game is no longer like a thing since they haven't made any new DLCs for it in a long time. I wanted to capture my inner Sims Medieval era. Not McDonald's. I don't even go to McDonald's at all. I don't even eat fast food half of the time, or at all, because I really do not like fast food, like one bit. It gives me major headaches, so I just refuse to eat fast food. But that's what that is. Also, the fact that everything matches makes me very happy. I'll put you right here. Actually, no, we'll do the same doors here. There we go. You have wings, I see it. Winging it. I'm winging it because I've got wings. I see what you did there. Oh my gosh, it blends in. I love this game. I really do hope that down the line we do get more packs or more items that match the wallpaper, because I am telling you, when things match, I cry less. And when I cry less, everyone's happy. I think. I don't know. It blends in so well. Oh, this kit is so good. Okay, I need to figure out the general layout for the inside before I get too crazy. Oh, this is so much fun. Literally all we're missing is straight up like those little like swoopy stairs. You know how like in the medieval days, I guess, they have like, well, medieval days and then the royal days or whatever you want to call it. They have like those stairs that have like a little like curve to it at the end. I wish we had those type of stairs in The Sims 4. You go straight down, then you got a swoop, or spiral staircases. Like those things are so cool. I want them. Oh yeah, neither do I. Neither do I, Cookie. It's icky. And plus also the stuff that they put in their food is not that great. I have not had fast food in like maybe like 4 or 5 years. Okay. Oh, it's from the 80s with all the metal playgrounds were dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Though the jungle gyms at fast food restaurants are dangerous then, and I feel also now they're not sanitary. So also, Parallel Park, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I hope all is well and swell with you. I'm trying to figure out what stairs that I was gonna put down, but I forgot. It might have been this one, probably. Can't remember. And those buildings are not lined up and smuggling your OCD. No, that's the whole point. The whole point is that these builds are not supposed to be lined up correctly. That is my true passion. I feel like when builds are not supposed to be lined up, it's like kind of cool and kind of funky because they're different. I don't like when things are very symmetrical in The Sims 4 sometimes, depending on what build I'm doing. I think also too when it comes to like medieval builds, some of them were symmetrical and some of them weren't. But I can understand. It also angers people that I don't have things like centered. But welcome in Parallel Park. Okay, let's put this over here. How am I gonna do my staircases correctly? I think I want to do just like that. Just like that. I don't know how I want my stair. I don't want. The downstairs is gonna make me lose my marbles. Look at that. There we go. Ow. Asymmetrical builds are the spice of life. Exactly. They are the spice of life. But I'm excited though for new things to come arise, especially with like everything that's going on with The Sims. Like we don't really know what we're gonna be getting after the new stuff pack, because we still don't know what the 2 kits are. And that's what I'm curious. The curiosity of the new kits. Does anyone else know? Do you have any ideas of like what we could get for the next 2 kits besides fairies? I think I want to make like a 3x1. A little closet. And then maybe do something like layouts are not my best friend today. How do I want to... Ooh, you know what? I kind of have an idea. I don't know. Also, welcome back from the ads if you got an ad. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything at all. Literally me trying to like figure out this layout. I'm trying to like save my sanity. I wish I had another brain that was better at layouts. But I do not have that brain noodle right now to think like that. I need symmetry in my life. You know, same. I always need symmetry in my life, so that way I feel whole again. But then sometimes I'm like, let's play a little bit of a game of cause chaos to Stephen's brain. Is this right? Is this centered? It is. It just looks funky. Anyway. Oh, no. Never mind. We're fine. We're okay. Couldn't figure out what we were doing. But no, I think also for like this like unsymmetrical build here we got going on today, Cookie. It could eventually change. This is not the final product. I always say trust the process, because I'm telling you, I am indecisive and it will probably change. I'm not joking. It probably will. And this is not the only day we'll work on this build. It'll probably be like another day or so. Oh, you're wondering, since we got crystals, if we might also get like a witchcraft kind of kit, like tarot cards or more crystals, herbs. I don't know. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I would not mind that, because technically we already kind of have, well, it's not technically tarot card reading. It's that seance table that always trips me up. Right here. But I wouldn't mind that. That would be very interesting. But more crystals and a spell jar for non-spellcaster sims. I wouldn't mind that. We don't mind asymmetricals, but I like balance maybe. It's because I'm Libra. Maybe. Being a Pisces is like, because I'm a Pisces. And we as Pisces are unpredictable. You never know what you're going to get. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to be, unpredictable, which I've always been. I do want to kind of leave this open. I'm starting to like think this is not the right vision, but it could work. Split this down the middle like that, but make this one close like that. And then maybe we'll just have like a long ways bathroom up here, which will be really weird, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Oh, nope. There we go. Up. Oh wait, no. This could be like a storage closet. There we go. That's better. Whew. Okay. There we go. I was like, how's this going to work? I don't know. We're excited to see what you build. I'm excited too. I'm kind of nervy of like what I'm gonna build for with the new kit. I definitely want to try and build not a haunted house residential, because I did that one time, never again. But I am looking forward to seeing where it leads to all the builds for other people. So I kind of have an idea, but I don't have an idea at the same time, if that makes sense. But I'm keeping high hopes for like how we can combine paranormal with the crystal creation kit, and maybe a little bit of Strangerville and Realm of Magic and something else. But I am excited though about the how we can make our own jewelry, but I want to see how it works with the Get Famous fashion lifestyle brand, because if you're a 5-star celebrity, you can make your own brand in The Sims 4. So I want to know if we can do that, like have our own jewelry and then have other Sims wear it. Libra is the only inanimated sign. Really? Not me using Batu. Oh, hold on, that looks ugly. Never mind, we're not using Batu. We're gonna use different lights. Scale is not a creature or a person. That is true. Oh, the sun. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because Pisces are a fish. Libra. Google. Yeah, that is true, because you're a scale. Yeah, that's right, you're a scale. Until you put something on it, and then it moves. Aha. And then it moves. That's so interesting. I never thought about that they don't move. You also just thought of an idea of a sports kit, but I think I'm the only person on earth who wants it. No, you're not the only one. Not repetitive, like not a sports kit, but like a hobbies kit, or just more hobbies in general. So you're not the only one who wants more things like wrestling or football or basketball or baseball or something like that. I feel like a lot of simmers really want more hobbies. I'm one of those simmers because I feel like the ones we already have now is not enough, especially for the teens and kids, because all they have is drama club and the scout after school activity. So I think we need a little bit more variety, at least when it comes to the hobbies we get in the Sims 4. Why is everything so gigantic? What are some good... Interesting. I'm a mess is what I am. You know, aren't we all a mess? Aren't we all a mess at the end of the day? I think so. At least I am. I'm a mess. You know, there was a song by Bebe Rexha called I'm a Mess. I think that's what the song was called, I'm a Mess, by Bebe Rexha. Good old Bebe Rexha, everyone. I think the only lights that actually make sense is Batu. Wow. Well, I guess I'm using Batu today. I would have thought we would have gotten lights with this kit, but nothing else really works unless I'm using outdoor lighting. That will use from base game. So maybe Batu might be the choice of lighting. That's okay. Ooh, I would love sewing. Sewing and pottery making would be really good. Sewing, pottery making. What else? What are some other hobbies that we need? I don't know. That's a good thing. Also, Annie Soares, welcome. It is good seeing you today. Hope all is well and so well with the year. That is not correct. There we go. Also, boop and boop. There we go. Sewing more musical instruments and the ability to play them in a group. Oh, that would be very nice. Like starting your own band in The Sims would be really cool. Like we already have the microphone. We have the guitars, the violins. All we're really missing is more stuff, of course, and drums. I think drums would be really, really cool. Yes. I even miss ballet. Surprisingly enough, ballet was like a really cool thing I loved doing in The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. So knowing that maybe one day we can have it back, that'll be really nice. Where are the wall lights? Here they are. Vampire lighting. Oh, I forgot about that. The vampire lighting. Oh, wait, that's even better. You know what? Let's go back. I forgot about the vampire pack. That's another pack that could work really well with the crystals. That's a good idea. Okay. Oh, that's way better. Thank you. Maybe some sconces are the way to go. Yeah, sconces for the outside. That could be a good idea. I really don't branch out a lot with lighting in The Sims. I end up using the saucer lights all the time. So I forget about these things. It's actually a little bit better. Oh, electric trains and cars, better woodworking. Oh, that would be very nice. A flute or the harp. Ooh. I wonder how like the harp would be, like how it would work. And like what interactions and everything we'll get with it. That's what I'm really curious about. Even the flute. Imagine if we got a recorder. That would be funny. Look at us with all the clever ideas. Look at that. EA, hire us right now. Hire us right now, EA. We are here at your disposal. Also, sizing them down probably would have not worked. Yeah, so I'm gonna just put them back here. And then I'm gonna do different lights in these little mini crevices. My Wedding Stories has great wall sconces. Oh, that is true. That is true. we have any better lighting? Why did I... Oh, here they are. Those are the sconces, the wall sconces. I'll probably put those outside. And what did you say? My Wedding Stories, the game pack that I have not used in 10,000 years. Forget about those. Ooh, there's some really good debug items I could use from this as well that I always forget about. You have tater tots? So what you're saying is that Dabney's banned? Right? Dabney's banned? Are you sharing? That's the real question. Are you sharing your tater tots? Are you sharing said tater tots, Dabney _ Mallory? And you're doing pretty good trying to figure out how to space out my decreases evenly to get from 120 to 90 stitches, and I feel like I'm going astrophysics. Oh, you're doing astrophysics? Physics? I mean, hey, you never know. But decreases, space out your decreases evenly. Wait, what's that? I don't know what that means. Ooh, tan looks better. There we go. I want tater tots. Taylor tots in the air fryer. Will be my supper. Ooh. I would love some tater tots right now, but I would also love some Taylor tots from Taylor Swift. Imagine if Taylor Swift made her own tater tots. I would buy them. One each or just one? I don't know. Also, Sarah, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you feeling? We're currently trying to build a mini castle in The Sims 4 with the new castle kit that we got recently, and just trying to branch out. At least I'm trying to branch out of my comfort zone to just do different things that I don't normally do. But it's good seeing you today. I'm gonna change this lighting to like that color. Like that. I'll just change all the lighting. I don't really like all the harsh yellow lighting in The Sims 4. I think it's too harsh, but it's not like overpowering sometimes. Oh, each, I guess. Okay, that's better then. One tater tot each for everyone in chat. That seems like a good idea. Also, Merc Joe, welcome in. It's good seeing you. How are you? Also, Elliot, thank you for the 40-month resub. My golly goo gosh. Thank you so much for the continued support using your Prime for 40 months. That's a long time. 40 Lou. Thank you. How are you, by the way? Oh, you're needing a sweater. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So I was like, what? Ooh. I know, understand the lingo, but now it makes sense. We were knitting a sweater. That's nice. A sweater vest. That's nice. I hope it turns out really well. Was Travis dressing? Would it be Kansas City dressing by Travis? Probably so. Also, Oreos, OMG, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? And friends, if y'all don't know what we're doing today, we are building a mini castle in The Sims 4, but we're also raising money for the American Heart Association, which this year is their 100th year of celebration, but it's also Heart Month, and we are raising money for them for the next couple of days until the 29th of February. So if you would like to donate to said charity or send the link to your friends and family, you can do so by hitting ! donate in the chat, or the I have a extension on my Twitch panel so you can also use as well. But welcome on in, friends. Oh, I thought my stream broke. Oh, you didn't save your game for an hour and it crashed. Oh no, I'm so sorry that happened. That's not good at all. I hate when game crashes and it's very spooky. because all that hard work and then it's gone. Not very fun. Not very fun at all, which I should also save my game. Welcome in, Oreos. It's good seeing you. Also, your emotes, those emotes look very cool too. I like them. Deb is very excited. Soccer season starts today and my team plays in 40 minutes. Oh, do they? Interesting. Interesting, Debbie. But I hope they win. I personally have never watched soccer because I don't understand sports that much at all. But it looks interesting. But also too, the St. Louis soccer team seems to be thriving. I assume so, based on what people have said on the news, and that's all that I know. Oh, but time flies when you're having fun though, Ellie. How have you been? Also, what was 40 months ago? Because I couldn't tell you. June of 2020. Well, that was when you followed. June 5th, 2020 when you followed. Wow. It doesn't feel like it's almost been 4 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. Oh, October 2020. Still a very long time. 2020 was a fever dream that I just don't remember at all. It was right after. I was like, wow, I haven't saved in a while. Maybe I should do that right now. And it crashed on you. Oh, that happened to me one time a couple years ago. And I remember distinctly that I was building for 3 hours or so. And then the game crashed. And then I lost the entirety of my second floor and a little bit of my basement in my build. And I cried. But luckily, I recorded everything. So that was a good plus, at least, but still not fun because I had to rebuild the whole thing all over again. Also, Nicola, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and swell. And also, Dame Koala, hello. Happy Saturday to you. Okay, I think we figured out the general interior for like the layout, which is good. It's starting to come together. Oh, by the way, friends, if you all have not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, the TV show, the new one, not the cartoon, it is very good. It is very, very good. I was very surprised at first, but I am blown away. The visuals are very nice. No complaints, only good things. That does not match. This does not match either. Oh, it's the last one. There we go. But welcome in, Nicola. You taking it easy today? Overdid it yesterday? Same. Well, I overdid it this past week. I came back home from vacation not too long ago from Florida, and I did not stream on Monday, but then I streamed again on Tuesday of this week. And then I started fundraising on Wednesday. Or was it Wednesday? Yeah, I started fundraising on Wednesday, and I feel like charity fundraising is so much fun and so worth it. But when you're coming back from a very long vacation into streaming again and fundraising, it is exhausting. But I've also streamed too much this week, I feel. I don't know. I never expect anything when it comes to streaming. But, like, oof. Long hours. But it's good. It's good. But make sure you get your rest, though, Nicola. Drink a lot of water. Eat a lot of food if you can. Because it is rough out here. Ooh. My cabbages! Oh, you're on episode 5? Too tired to finish it? I'm on episode 4. 4.5. Because I started watching it and then I stopped it because I was going to bed. But I'm like 4.5, I will say. Okay, I'm gonna change this. There we go. I'm gonna move this. I think I might actually... Get some sconces. My cabbages! I will say, so far what I've watched of the new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, it's really, really good. I would think you would be rather impressed if you haven't seen it. Just because it's not too bad, the visuals are pretty good, the acting's pretty good. Everything else is just nice, you know? Not the secret tunnel! What's so funny though, I stopped watching the live action one to watch the cartoon, and what's funny, that episode showed up. The secret tunnel episode, I was watching it literally today, and I'm like, that's very funny. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. That episode was just so weird but so funny at the same time, and I really enjoyed it. Uncle Iroh in the new series is awesome. I agree. I remember him from Kim's Convenience. That's where I know him from. But of course he's played in other things before Kim's Convenience, but that's where I know him. But Uncle Iroh's pretty cool. Zuko's pretty cool too. Aang is pretty good too as well. And honestly, I will say everything that they've done thus far is pretty cool. I've been watching some of the interviews that they've done. I'll do this one. Some of the interviews that they've already done in the past couple of like months or so promoting the new show, and it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, the actor is a friend of yours. Oh wait, that's so cool. Oh, I can use these swords instead. Never mind. Well, that's so cool. I do hope that they get renewed for season 2 at least, just because they gotta continue it, you know? Also, I have no idea how it ends at all, so I'm like just guessing that they'll continue it just because it's like only 8 episodes and that's all they really have done thus far. Same goes with like One Piece. Yeah, I only knew him from Kim's Convenience. Simu Liu played in Kim's Convenience and then left that show to play Shang-Chi in the Ten Rings. That was interesting. Yeah, people are very negative when it comes to the film, because what I didn't know, but kind of like I didn't know but did know at the same time, because if y'all remember the Nickelodeon movie of Avatar: The Last Airbender, we all joke how it does not exist because certain people didn't like it for a lot of different reasons. But what I did and did not know is that, of course, I look up all these actors all the time to understand like what they're doing, what new projects, what past projects and everything. And of course, time and time again, when you're doing a live action of a beloved character, what I simply just don't understand at all, and I'm just gonna say it out loud, I don't understand why in the world do people have the audacity to literally send like very negative death threats and evil things to a literal child? Now, might I have you, this person who played in the live action movie was like younger, like he was like 11 or 12 years old. He got death threats. He quit the acting industry 3 years after that film and never acted ever again. I don't understand what goes through people's brain to literally send death threats to an actual child. It's so rude. I don't understand. It makes no sense. And they even did that to the person who played America in Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. And I'm like, I don't understand. I really don't. But tone it down, people. Tone it down. Ridiculous. It's wild. But yeah, I firmly believe the movie is not real, because I'm like, what was that? but also too, I will respect what they did because they did a phenomenal job of what they could do. But some people are just wild. Oh yeah, I kind of figured that they combined 2 seasons into one, which makes sense. So, well, I guess we'll have to see. Do I even want staircases? Oh, maybe I won't do staircases. Clips. Also, Erica Wonton, it's good seeing you today. Hope all is well with you. But I'm doing really good though. I was ranting because we were talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I was bringing up a topic that I saw a TikTok about the original film and other things. But overall, I'm doing great. We are building a mini castle in The Sims 4 today. But yeah, doing some good stuff. But Kaleidoscope, hello, royal friend. Hope all is well and swell with you. Also, Alexandra, welcome in. It's good seeing you as well. They had to combine 20 episodes to fit 8. They could never have done that exactly the same. No. But also, too, I think the reason why is because, like, the strike and everything that happened a few months ago, but also, too, a bunch of, like, I think directors and producers, like, left the show, and then things got changed around, and then Panini, like, that whole thing, I went on their Instagram, and I forgot that they cast the cast so many years ago, I think back in, like, 2020 or 2021, so I'm like, this show is a long time coming. But wow. I don't know what flooring I want. First time here? Well, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Today we're building a mini castle in The Sims 4 with the new castle kit that we got recently. But I'm glad to see you here today. I play a lot of The Sims here. If you like Sims 4 or Sims related type games or cozy games or story driven games, I am the streamer for you. I stream literally every single day except Sundays around this time. And we just play a lot of The Sims, sometimes Sims 4, Sims 2, a little bit of Sims 3 every once in a blue moon, Sims 1 once a year, and then a lot of cozy indie games from time to time. But it's good seeing you today. You're gonna have to build your own pizza. Wait, gonna build your own pizza tonight? Oh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna do wood at the top, I think. I don't know. Oh no. Sims 4 is your fave? Oh, nice! We were just discussing what we were thinking that we could get in The Sims 4, because all we know is a new stuff pack that comes out next week on Thursday, and then after that, it's like, who knows? Because they did say we're getting 4 kits this year. We already got the 2, so now we're waiting for the next 2. Also, an ad's about to play, so it's a very inconvenient time for some people. And I tried to snooze it, but it was too fast. Using the second season will be more earthbending and less of the touristy experience. I think so too. You love how they reference the episodes they cut, like the Candy and the Pirates. Yes, which I have not gotten to, but I did see like some sneak peeks here and there. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do wood at the top. Yeah, I'll do wood up here. I think I'll focus on the outside first, and then my vision might come to life. But so far, it's not that bad. I don't think so. But I'm excited. There's so many cool things coming this year. Stardew Valley update, Avatar: The Last Airbender, One Piece stuff probably until like next year. Sim stuff, One Piece, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know. There's just good things. Good things are happening. And all we can hope for is, you know, hopefully more good things, especially like for the future of the Sims franchise. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna get in the next update, because we don't really know when we're gonna be getting for the 10th anniversary of The Sims 4. because it's gonna be 10 years old this year in September. So it's like, what will we get? What will it be? What will it look like? Imagine them dropping like the most anticipated like pack of all time on the 10th anniversary. Imagine they said, here's cars, have fun. I would probably scream and then laugh. But then I would also be in disbelief at the same time. Like, that's fake. You don't do that to me. I said I didn't want cars in the first place for a long time, and now you say you have cars? Like, what do you mean? But imagine if that happened. They did that with, I think they did that with, what was it called? Toddlers. I remember the day they had dropped Toddlers. They said, update your game. And then said nothing. And we're like, Toddlers, yay! I'm like, what do you mean, Toddlers? This is a whole new life stage that we got. It was so funny when that happened. Like, this is hilarious. They even did that with terrain tools. They just nonchalantly said nothing. It was live streamed and everything. They were streaming. I think this was around when we had got... Ooh, it was some pack that we got around that time when we got terrain tools, and I just remember they were just talking like as one does. And then I forget which sim guru was like just nonchalantly just messing with the ground, and chat was like, what's going on? What's happening? We were all focused on terrain tools because they were manipulating the ground. No, that wasn't with the... Well, actually, you know what? I don't really remember. I know we got the pond tool when we got cottage living, but I could have sworn we had gotten terrain tools. What pack was that? When did we get that? This was back in 2018. You know what? Maybe it was. Because what pack came out like mid-November in 2018? Because it was a patch update. Huh. Yeah, terrain tools were 2018. So this was before the pond tool. We have so many packs in The Sims 4 that I have lost count. Like, when did we get this thing? I don't remember a thing. Like, we're getting close to like 100 packs in The Sims 4, which is crazy to me that we almost have that many. But I'm like, I couldn't tell you what pack is what and when we got it. I can tell you when base game came out in 2014, and that is it. That is it. Let's move this up. And then we'll move this one up too. There we go. That looks a little bit better, at least. And I'll put some windows back here. Oh, well, I'll just put one window. Yeah, we almost have 100 packs in The Sims 4. I was going to install a bunch of like different like packs on another computer of mine, and it said like 82. And I was like, I'm sorry, what now? 82 what? So yeah, we almost have 100 packs in The Sims 4. If you include all the kits and all the other things that we've gotten, we have a lot. Okay, let's just focus on exterior this time, so that way it makes sense. Cats and dogs come in November 18th. That does make a lot of sense. I feel like 2018 was so long ago, which it was. But I wonder why did they release terrain tools around that time? I'm trying to think. Because Cats and Dogs introduced, of course, Cats and Dogs. But did we have any like terrain manipulation type things in Brindleland Bay? I don't know. I came back to The Sims 4 when Cottage Living was announced. I was so used to The Sims 2 that I didn't even realize we couldn't make ponds in The Sims 4. Yeah. Well, no, never mind. That was it. That was a fountain. I was gonna say, yeah, we could make those things back then, but no, it was the fountain that we had. Okay, where we go? You must be mistaken. It could have. It can't have been this long. What do you mean? What do you mean that I'm old? It's been so long. Like 2018, really? It doesn't make any sense until you say it out loud. And I'm like, wait, what? Really? So it's starting to like make me think, what are we going to get for the 10th anniversary of The Sims 4? Because Sims 4 will be 10 years old in September. On September 4th, 2024 will be the 10th anniversary of The Sims 4. I personally would love to see another jacuzzi. But hear me out. Here's the reason why. A poolside jacuzzi that goes in the ground. In the ground is what I want. Also, Mary M. Weather, thank you for the follow. But a ground jacuzzi like The Sims 2 would be really cool. Or a poolside bar that we had in The Sims 3. That would be very, very cool. I think so. I don't know why, but I feel like it could complete the look. No, imagine if they give us hotels. Give us hotels and then have the option to run our own hotel. I wouldn't mind that at all. Give me hotels and we can call it even, Sims team. That doesn't look right. I could probably do, yeah, I'll just use this one. It kind of blends in more. Do like that. Like that. Am I recording this, by the way? I am. Good. Shocked Pikachu meme. It's so surprising, isn't it, Daff Daff? It's like, wait, what? I also, it hasn't clicked yet that I've been playing The Sims 4 for this long. I think it'll be 10 years next year of playing The Sims 4 on YouTube on my Spring Sims channel, which is very weird because I've been on the internet since I was 14, since 2011. I don't like that number at all. The fact that I've been on the internet for too long. I need to leave the internet today. I must disappear. I must disappear again. When the world needed him most, he vanished. Imagine just me vanishing like the Avatar. Be funny. When the world needed him most, he vanished. Oh, he pointed out the new stuff pack is a 20th stuff pack. Yup. Which is so interesting. We've had that many. I will say though, I'm kind of glad they kind of took a break from stuff packs a little bit. Because the last stuff pack before, well, I will say the ones from like Tiny Living, Nifty Knitting, and Paranormal were really, really, really good. And then they took a whole long break. And then came back with Home Chef Hustle, which was a good hustle of a pack that I love. Because I don't really like Mosquito that much, only for the photography, and I didn't really like the other one that we had gotten to before that, which was My First Pet stuff. I just want things that match. Please give me swatches. No, same. I'm literally the same way. I just want things that match. I was saying earlier that with the new castle kit that we got, the fact that the windows match the wallpaper make me so happy. Like, you have no idea. I've been so ecstatic and happy this whole time that things are matching. Like, it's like a dream come true. A dream come true. I'm like, wait, this matches. I remember when they introduced Snowy Escape, and the fact that we had little cupboard crevices in the counters where we could place our our plates, and then we could stack said plates on top of another plate was so cool. It was different because we could never stack them before until Snowy Escape. And that's when they added in like matching swatches. Or they've always had, but it was like more noticeable, I guess. I don't know. But it was just so nice that we just were like getting cool things again. Oh, you can't build without tons of CC at this point? Like, why? Doesn't matter. I don't know. I end up using the same stuff over and over and over sometimes just because I know what I like. But I also try to like try and use different things every once in a while. Like if something doesn't match, I try to find a way for it to match, if that makes sense. But I also end up covering everything with a plant or two, especially like on the inside. Like a different picture on the wall may not match the color, but I can blend it in with something else. That makes a lot of sense though. But as of lately though, they have been doing a lot of base game updates to a lot of the original swatches we've have had in the past so that they can match. Like when we introduced Home Chef Hustle, they updated the base game fridge, stove, and I think microwave and coffee machine to fit the Home Chef Hustle swatches appliances. It's the expensive ones, the one that's 14,000 simoleons, that fridge, that stove, that microwave, and that coffee machine. And all good, Daphne. Enjoy your Lucky Lou. Was choked on air. I agree. The Sims has always been there for me too. It's been like my emotional outlet for a very long time. It's that one game that has always been there for me no matter what. Of course, my parents have always been there too, but like The Sims is like what brought me joy and happiness and comfort when I didn't feel the most happiest. And so like Sims will always be like my ride or die. It was like my safe haven that I needed. We've gotten a lot of updates where items have gotten more swatches. Yes. Even the doors. I still like, I asked you all so many times of like, when did we get this? Because I don't remember half of the stuff that we usually get in The Sims 4. Because I don't branch out that often with building. I'm like, I'm happy that we got more swatches because that gives me more chances to like branch out more with my builds and not build suburban stuff all the time. I really don't I don't really download a lot of custom content for build and buy because I don't really use it. I don't really use a lot of build and buy CC because I don't have a need for it personally because I build so much for the gallery that I'm like, I don't want to really use it, so I just don't. However, I do download build and buy CC for my own personal game. Like after I upload to the gallery, I'm like, I can finally start using CC and like add in some of my favorite features that I like using for extra clutter. Like I love Hey Harry, I love Felix Alexander, I love Charlie Pancake, Sixum CC, Little Dicka, Cyboulette, Ravishing. I have a lot of CC in my game, but I never use it in builds that I post because that's not fair, you know? For the other people who can't have CC, like console players. But I am a CC hoarder. First and foremost, let it be clear, I am a CC hoarder. Like earlier today, I downloaded like 10 pieces of CC. Because it was free. So. Without The Sims, I don't know how I would avoid my essays. No, same. If it wasn't for The Sims, I probably would not have like been I would not have been as creative with storytelling as I am now, I feel. Just because Sims was like that good outlet that I needed to express, you know? The library kit updated to watch it for the books. Oh, they did? I did not know that. Well, I'm glad they did. I just thought they were always there. That's good to know. Oh, you downloaded literally the cutest kitchen the other day, and I think it's called Cherish Things. Cherish Things? It sounds familiar. Is it from Puri Sims? If so, then I think I've seen something like that. Because I remember someone releasing some kitchen set or some set of something the other day. And I feel like it was Puri Sims. I know Charlie Pancakes just uploaded something today. Oh, I love Ice Mun Mun. I love their CC. I started dabbling into Ice Mun Mun's like custom food as of lately, and it's been cool dabbling in all of that. I've been trying to get all of my other friends to download some CC pieces for their game. I'm trying to get my friend Alex to download UI Cheats mod. You know, just so that way it seems less chaotic. Oh, you built a whole house based on that kitchen. I like that for you. That's when you know you have true inspo. It's like, yeah, that's good. We can base a house off of one singular set. That's fun. That's what I usually tend to do a lot. If I see one object that I really love in The Sims, or I see something on Pinterest, I will literally build a whole household thing based off of that one singular object. Like, that's why I love Debug so much, because it's so interesting of all the things you can find that you probably didn't know existed until you search for it. That's why I love the Sims community so much, because they're so creative. Also, we have a pronoun check in the chat, friends. By the way, my pronouns are he, him. If you all didn't know, feel free to show your pronouns in the chat if you would like to. But lovely Lola, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. How are you, by the way? Hope you're doing good. We're building like a little mini castle today in The Sims 4 while fundraising for the American Heart Association. And we're just kind of just chit-chatting about Sims today, as one usually does time and time again. But it's good seeing you. Hopefully doing pretty well. Trying to figure out this general style that I'm trying to capture. I'm just kind of winging it with this build. I don't really go off of like images anymore, because I find like if I go off of an image a lot, then my builds won't look as exciting, you know? Yeah, Debug has so many things, and I deeply love Debug. And thank you for letting me know your pronouns, by the way, friends. I do appreciate that so much. And if you didn't know this, by the way, there is a lovely Google Chrome and Firefox extension you all can download to have your proper pronouns displayed in Twitch chat next to your name. So if you would like to download that extension, feel free. It's a really good thing to have on your browser, because you'll also be able to see other people's pronouns if you have the extension in our chat or other people's chat. It's pretty cool, and it's not even like integrated in Twitch yet, which it should be. But a developer made this whole thing by themselves, and now people can use it. That's so cool. Oh, you've been trying to make your builds more real and less boxy, but I can't find a set of freezes or trim stairs or foundation to match the color, and it's always slightly off. No, I'm the same way. I have a hard time doing that too. I really try to if I want to make my builds less boxy, I try to make it more fancier with by adding trees around and different landscaping pieces that I find unique that could help it make it less boxy. And then I add like random bump outs to each side, and then I just kind of cover everything up with trees so it looks like something different, if that makes sense. Like, this kind of looks like a whole different build when you kind of look at it from a different angle, but it works for now. It'll eventually change because I haven't finished the landscaping yet. But I will say landscaping helps build tremendously, at least for me, because I try to like add in a lot of different foliage and landscaping here and there, and different places that kind of make sense or doesn't make sense depending on what kind of build it might be. You loving the exterior? Thank you. I do try my best, Staff Daff. Okay, I think I want to put this log like right here. It's giving Shrek. It's giving Shrek. Dabney, so when's your next castle build, by the way? When will Shrek have his own? You know what? This is a good idea. You don't have to do it, but it's an idea that you should do. Should, for the last and final generation, you should build him a castle. I'm just saying. You're almost there anyway, so I mean, hey. You're so bad at landscaping work, but I make it way too symmetrical. And that's where I feel like I also struggle sometimes, depending on the build. Most of my suburban houses have very symmetrical kind of like landscaping. I tend to use the same plants over and over and over, but I do a lot of scaling up or scaling down to make it look somewhat less uniformed. But I also do think, when you think about it, most of the time with IRL landscaping, it does look manicured, but then there's also like these other houses that have very luxurious curved type lawns that have very interesting like flowers and foliage type everywhere to give it that very unique style that they want to capture for their home. So I say, you know, if you want to challenge yourself, maybe like rotate your little plants in a different way, but also kind of just put them together. Like this plant here, use this one, size it down by like 1 or 2, rotate it a little bit, maybe like also kind of add more to it to give it that dimension that you're looking for. I don't know if this is making any sense at all, but it looks less uniformed and more, there's a word for it, but I don't know what the word is. I don't know. I'm very bad at explaining things, basically. And I'm glad you like how it turned out, Daphne. And Tavico, hello. Welcome on in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, and another thing too is like following the edge. That was weird. Following the edge of the dirt too also helps. There we go. Cool. But welcome in, Tavico. We're building a little mini castle here. And yes, Daff, it is mini. Not Minnie Mouse. Mini. No one can take my Swiss cheese plant away. I'm in love with it, and I end up grouping them and then going inside. No, same. I have like maybe 3 or 4 favorite plants that I love using all the time, and I can't stop using them because they're so good. Like, what I really desperately want in The Sims 4 is a landscaping kit. That's literally all I want. A landscaping kit of giving us all the plants in the entire world, from bushes to flowers to trees. Like, give us everything, and then I'm content. Isn't the last generation Farquaad build a super tall castle? I think it is. I'm pretty sure the last generation is Farquaad. No, I'm in Windenburg. I decided to go to the European world of The Sims 4 and travel to Windenburg, a place that I never really go to. Where is that door? No. Oh, it does absolutely. I think I forget about sizing up and down, which comes to plants. Yeah, especially indoor plants. I think that some of the plants in The Sims 4 are great, but it's like that one plant is like a smidget too big, and like size it on down, and then it's good. Right in the corner. We need smaller archways. Hmm. I would landscape it way better if we had that. No, same. Landscaping kit 2024 or at least 2025, and then we're good. Go. Ooh, no, that does not match at all. That looks better. That's a good world for this for sure. Oh, definitely. The moment I saw the new kit that we voted on and it won, I was like, oh yeah, we have to build this in Windenburg. It's the only way. It only makes sense here. I feel it only makes sense in Windenburg. European castles, Tudor style builds are my favorite builds to build in Windenburg, just because Tudor is like a dream. Never been inside of a Tudor style home, but I've always wanted to go to one just because I find them so unique. Okay, how's the lighting? Might need to get better sconce. Also, Party Sim, welcome. It is good seeing you today. I hope all is well and swell with you. No Yeet Pit though? No. Sadly. Not yet, at least. Ooh, the Yeehaw pack has a really good one. Oh, that's beautiful. It may not be bright, but it sure is very, very cute looking. Ooh, that's really nice. I have to move these down a little bit. Ooh. Wait, do an orange? Ooh, a nice little orange goes a long way. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I want to say I want to put some lights over here, but I want to make it where it makes sense. It's nice. That's nice. Oh no. That's a good lighting for a castle. Oh, definitely, indeed. So, but how have you been though, Tapico? What's been your day like today? Any fun things going on? Any crazy shenanigans? How's the animals and all? Would love to know. There's other sconces. Outdoor lighting that makes sense for the wall. Unless we don't really, oh no, candles. Candles would work. Those don't really match the vibe. I could do these. These could work. But I think I just might use the same ones, honestly. Yeah. Looks good. Vines on the top part. Vines on the top part? Oh, up here? Yeah. We could do that. That's a good idea. I was trying to find, I could use the debug vines or the other ones that we have from that one pack. What's the one called? Oh, Romantic Garden Stuff has something. It has like those flowers that go on the side. That could also work very well, but we'll have to see what it looks like though. But that's a good idea. Vines on the wall. I have some on the side. Yeah, like wisteria. Isn't that from the that's from Romantic Garden? Yeah. Also, Rena Sims YT, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the resub for 4 heckin' months. How are you? How's your day? How you been? What's been going on? That lighting looks stunning. Oh my gosh. This looks beautiful. Not me like loving my own build. I love this. I don't know why I try to keep building on stream, knowing full well I already have like 6 other builds that I have to go ahead and upload to YouTube. I've been slacking on uploading builds. But I'm glad you're doing good though, Tabbyco. Just living the dream of looking for work. You know, same here. Ooh, I feel you on that though. I'm always looking for work, looking for new things to do, you know. But I'm looking forward to the new gem pack as well. We were talking about it earlier, how the crystal kit, the crystal stuff pack's gonna work really well with the castle kit. Oh, from Cottage Living, that's the one. Thank you. Let's go ahead and filter through Cottage Living. Also, Abby McNeil, welcome on in, and Joshy, hello. Welcome on in, friend. It is good seeing you today. I swear I cannot see. What did you say, Cottage Living? Yeah. I was like, my eyes are just not what they used to be. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, here they are. Ooh, this works really well, the Wisteria, yes. But welcome in, Abby and Joshy and friends. We are building a little mini castle today in The Sims 4 with the castle kit. It's my first time using the kit because I got it the day it came out, but also I just haven't had a chance to build with new stuff as of lately, especially on stream. It was good seeing you today. Welcome on in. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the spring squad. For the most part, good. Just a little bit tired. You've done doubles all week and will continue to do doubles for the next 2 weeks. Oof. Definitely take it easy where you can, of course. I've also been the same way. I just got back from vacation not too long ago from Florida, and I am now semi-exhausted from traveling. But overall, relatively good. I took this day to relax and just really just chill and do nothing. So I'm pretty okay. I am getting a slight headache from all of the things I've been doing these past couple of days, but nothing like that I can fix, you know, taking my time to rest, of course. Also, with a pronoun check in the chat, by the way, friends, my pronouns are he, him. If y'all didn't know, feel free to share your pronouns in the chat if you would like to. Maybe I'll just do it on the top. I also need to get down over here. Wait a minute, I can't see. There we go. Be a perfect way to make money for Rags Rich's Castle P. Ooh, that is a good idea. Because I was trying to figure out, I would assume that you can already sell your stuff on the selling table with the new jewelry that we're gonna get. But what my curiosity is like, how much will you get from it? Does it have to, like, is it lower in value if you don't charge it? Is it higher in value if you do charge it? Like, what's the percentage? Like, I need to know everything so that way I know how much money my Sims will make, and knowing that they won't go broke very quickly. Because all of my Sims are poor. It's their own fault. I'm nervous with the soccer match. Oh. No yelling. No yelling allowed. I should probably put windows on the side, but I'm just like, no, I really should. I'm gonna put windows on the side, on the bottom floor, so I can get my idea across. The usual rest from vacation, yeah. Because I got back on Monday morning, so we didn't fly to Florida, we drove to Florida. And so 16 hours it took. It was quite long, quite lengthy, I will say. But I will say this though, all that driving drained me. So yeah, but when I got back, I didn't stream until Tuesday night, and then I streamed again on Wednesday, but started fundraising. And fundraising can be a lot for sure when you're doing it for a certain amount of days. And then also my birthday happened, and that was a lot, and that was literally 2 days ago. But oof, your boy's brain is fried. Oh wow, wait, there's stencils on here. That's cool. Yelling isn't allowed, Miss Dabney. But yeah, it's true. If you yell, you'll get a sore throat. You just found out about the stuff pack yesterday because of the doubles this week. The new stuff pack is going to look really nice. It's called the Crystal Creation Stuff Pack. Our first stuff pack of this year, but our second stuff pack since they have made their final return again since Home Chef Hustle. And I think it's going to look really good in the game. Just hoping that it has a lot of longevity to it, because I want to see how well it works with Get Famous with the lifestyle brand. Because if you're a 5-star celebrity, you can make your own brand. So I want to see how that works. If you craft your own jewelry and you wear it, will the other Sims wear it as well? That's what I'm really curious about. Will they wear it too? If not, then like I can just sell it, make your own jewelry store if you want to. That's not how that works. My favorite soccer team? I don't watch sports to have a favorite team, sadly. I am the wrong person to ask. I don't really watch sports, nor do I understand them. All I know is that with soccer, they kick the ball to one end of the goal to the other end of the goal based on what team they are on, and that is it. I am a noob at sports. I could play sports if I wanted to, but I'm not that good. I got asthma. Your boy's got asthma. There we go. I thought of silent soccer game is unsettling. It sounds unsettling. Like when you don't yell at a game, it's like, where's the fun in that? I'm one of those clueless people. I'm like, I'm clapping, but I don't know what I'm clapping for. So I'm like, yay! Cool. What's happening? Couldn't tell you. Don't make me cringe. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking, Dabney. I literally have no clue. A jewelry store would be really cool, especially Magnolia Promenade. Promenade. I never know what to call it. Yeah, that's literally me. No thoughts, just vibes. That's me. I would probably be the worst friend to take to a soccer, football, any sports game of any kind, because I'll have no clue. If I know the team, cool, great. I'll root for your favorite team, and that will be that. Like my dad's favorite football team is the Steelers, and I root for the Steelers every time because that's his favorite team. But you know, of course, Kansas City, they won the Super Bowl, and Travis was on the Super Bowl, so I root for said Super Bowl for them, but also to Taylor Swift's boyfriend was there. So yeah. Mint Jen can finally do something with all the metals and crystals in her inventory. Exactly. I also realized I might need to put a mailbox somewhere, but where? See, outdoor retreat. You have some interesting fences here. Oh, I could use these things from Get Together. You understand soccer and baseball? I don't. Never liked soccer because I always sprained your ankle when you played. Same. Well, I've never sprained my ankle. Never broken a bone in my body. Knock on wood. But I'm very uncoordinated at it, so I don't know how to make it work. I'm a good kicker. I can kick very far, but I am bad at, like, trying trying to figure out where to go. Let's see. Where are those fences that we have? Oh, here they are. There we go. I'll put them on the side. Honestly, you prefer vibes over thoughts person to watch a game with. I'm like, I'm just chill. I'm just here for the vibes. Sometimes I'm here for the food as well. Vibes and food. That's me. I'm a foodie, and it will always be a foodie. BRB, all good, happy co. Baseball season is coming up. That's true. All I know is the Cardinals for baseball. That's all I know, and that's all I will ever know until I know otherwise. Or until someone else tells me, like, oh, look at this one. Like, okay. Sure. Will do. Let's put this here. See, that doesn't work. If I size it down, it could work. Ooh, wait a minute. This actually can work very well. I will just size it down. Out just a little bit. It don't have to be that big. Good. Once I clap, when the other team makes a goal, nobody noticed, but I wanted the earth to swallow me. No, same. I get so scared that if I clap for the wrong team, I'll be shunned. And like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'll get so scared and like, I'll just panic. I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I supposedly clapped for the wrong team, and now I've been shunned from the entire world. That would be me. One time you sprained your ankle when you were playing Ultimate Frisbee in middle school, and it wasn't even your fault. You never went into soccer, but one time your freshman year of high school, this guy on their varsity soccer team kicked the shoebox towards you, and we played soccer with that. And I will always be proud of when I made a goal for him. I mean, hey. Sometimes you gotta be proud of yourself for that. I one time got kicked in the face with a kickball. That wasn't fun. Kickball is a dangerous sport, in my humble opinion, because it's crazy out there. But that's interesting. I never understood Ultimate Frisbee because I didn't know how it worked. Like, what really is Ultimate Frisbee? Like, is it the type of Frisbee that you have? Is it just like you just do different stuff with it? I never understood what that meant. One of your proudest moments in life? Oh, no, I'm not really accident prone, I wouldn't say. I don't think so. Also, Soft Vampire Vibes, thank you so much for the 5 community gift subs. I really do appreciate that so much. And thank you for the resub for 18 months as well. Thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate that so much. But thank you for getting a gift sub to Sims 4 Forever, Merc Joe, Tinker Baby, Soph, Grace, and It's Just Plays. I hope you all enjoy the emotes and your ad-free viewing for the next 30 days. Thank you so much. Oh? Does that really apply there, Dabney, today? Does that apply today? Does that apply today? Does it? Because I don't think so. But welcome on in, though, Soft Vampire Vibes. It's good seeing you today. We are chillaxing and vibing away with our castle build that we're working on, and hopefully we'll be finishing next week when we get the new stuff pack. Also, Joshy, thank you for the hydrate check, by the way. I appreciate that so much. I need some more vines on the side. I also think I might be getting off very soon too, because I am gonna take a long nap after this because I am prioritizing self-care. But welcome on in though today. That was very spooky. Soft Vampire Vibes, thank you for the $25 donation, by the way, to the American Heart Association. I really do appreciate that so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, friends, we are raising money for the American Heart Association today and all throughout the month. And we have a lot of cool plans for said milestones. At 1750, I put on the little thing that I would play Bluey the video game, because I didn't know until I found out it was on Xbox Game Pass. And I love Bluey more than anything in my entire life. I am having a really good evening. I cannot complain too much. I've had a relaxing day, actually. I mostly just kind of sat on the couch all day and just worked on a few emails and played Far Cry 6 on my Xbox, and I just chilled because I needed it after being on vacation for so long and traveling. But overall, not too bad. But hopefully you're having a good Saturday, at least. Let's put this here. But yes, drink water. Like Joshy said, drinking water is very important. Hydrate, don't dehydrate, my good friends. Oh, here it is, I think. Is it? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, but I'll place it here. Oh, that does not match at all. Well, if you don't look really closely, you won't see it. But, you know, it's fine. Okay. But I had a good day. I watched I started watching episode 4 of the new Avatar: The Last Airbender TV show, and it is starting to get really, really good. I'm very happy of where it's going with the show thus far. But nothing to complain about really today. Rather than I need to step outside more. It was pretty chilly, but it wasn't too chilly where it was like unbearable. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take a walk just around my neighborhood, get some fresh air, see the sun a little bit. You know, 10 months and 2 weeks, that's a long time, almost a whole year, Swifty. I also feel like time is weird because it doesn't feel like it's been almost 10 months. Oh, your autistic son decided that he wanted to go to Burger King at 9 p.m. I think I'm going for a drive now. Have fun driving, Rebellica. Good luck. But I feel like, what would he order? I haven't been to Burger King in 10,000 years. But Burger King I feel like Burger King at 9 p.m. hits different than at 9 a.m. I don't know why. Oh, you've got about 3 hours left of your 16-hour shift. We're powering through, friends. You've got it. You've got it. 3 more hours will fly on by. I wish I would be streaming for 3 more hours to help you, like, make the hours go by faster. But you've got this. Don't worry. It will go very quickly. I firmly believe it. I think I'm going to put one of these out here. Where is, this is a long, large one. Medium one. This here. And then we'll do, that is not even. There we go. Perfect. Do you have an extra seat? Oh, you're a good runner, and despite your ADHD, you have a pretty good condition and motor skills, so I'm able to tag along for most of team sports things. Just let me run. No, same. I am what you call a pretty decent runner. Now, I have not ran a mile in 10,000 years. pretty much it's been like over a decade since I've ran a mile. But my mile time was, I think it was like 6 or 7 minutes was my mile time in high school. So like I can run for days on end and be perfectly fine. I'm no Forrest Gump at all. I can't run that much. But it is rather interesting because I can run pretty easily. I could have been on the track team, but due to my asthma said no, we're not doing that today nor ever. But give me time to like run and we're good. Oh, you've been rewatching my streams recently because I've been very anxious the past few months, and you've been watching your streams help you calm your nerves. Well, I'm glad they can calm your nerves. I'm sorry that you were having a hard time for the past couple of months. Which reminds me, I need to upload my VODs more to YouTube again. I've been very behind on the tube of uploading them, but they shall commence. They'll be uploaded more soon-ish. But I'm looking forward to like this year and like what we can do. Oh, we really didn't get anything with this one. Wow. Huh. Interesting. But I will say though, it's been fun of like navigating our stream community as a whole these past couple of months. Because one, we've grown a lot, but also I feel like we as a whole have done a lot in our personal lives, whether we've moved or whether we have adopted an animal or have bought a house or traveled the country. I feel like we've all done a lot. Ooh, I forgot about these little things here. I could put those. Well, I'll leave this here and I'll put them over here instead. It's like a little doorknob. That doesn't match at all, but you know what? That's okay. Where could I put this? I won't make it known. Put it right here. Looks good. Oh, interesting. Oh, you think you're... Oh, I think my extra competitiveness and kind of being a sore loser really helped me in track and field. I mean, hey, if it helps, it helps. I was like that when I was in, what was it? I was competitive, but I was competitive, but not competitive at the same time. I think it happened when I was in show choir a lot. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it showed. And I was extremely hard. I'm sorry, what now? I am daddy. What? What? Okay. Sure. Walks away. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Mood. Yeah. Yeah, cool. So what you're saying is Renee Rapp is mother and your daddy, right? I need to go take a nap. Anyway, yeah. That doesn't match at all, but we're gonna make it this color. There we go. Exactly. Okay, cool. Good. I listen to too much Renee Rapp. Listen. I've also have been watching the SNL show for quite some time. So yeah. Jacob Elordi is baby girl. Anyway, how's your day? Let's put this here. It might be tucked away in a corner, but that's okay. And we need a trash can. I feel like in medieval times, they wouldn't really have trash cans, would they? They would, in some shape or form. So we'll use a lot of get together since it has a lot of European medieval vibes. And what's funny, I was considering of building on that small little lot that we have in Windenburg. You know, that one area where your Sims get invited to like this party, and there's like this big old like bonfire thing, and it's surrounded by like these little castle, whatever you will call it. I was considering of building over there, but I was like, I need more space, so I came over here instead. The trash can equals the window. Exactly. Did they have trash cans? Yes. The window. You know, when you think about it, they were composting back then. They were thinking of the environment, composting, helping the earth. How eco-friendly of them. You just woke up from a nap and it's 9 p.m. Oh, it's currently 8 p.m. for me. How was your nap? How did it go? Hopefully you slept well. Me and Renee forever. I think Renee Rapp is iconic. Her vocal ability is absolutely insane. Have I been listening to The World Burn on repeat for 10,000 years? Yes. Will I listen to it again tomorrow? Yes. Will I go see the Mean Girls movie tomorrow? No. I'll wait until it goes on streaming because I refuse to leave my house. But, mother. Your competitiveness only gets... it's only really get to be a problem for games and sports. Couldn't care less for education or grades for some reason. Nope, same. Same here. Grades, education, nope. Couldn't do it. It's 3 a.m. for you. Oh my, how are you awake? How are you awake? Aren't you so tired? I would be sleepy. I would be sleepy and delusional at 3 a.m. You, my friend, are doing a lot better than me. Photo pollution beacon. I don't know why I read that as bacon. For a split second. This is probably a little bit better. Ooh, you know what? I just had a spur of inspiration for like a split second. Imagine if we made a medieval town. Maybe because I've been watching too much Quantum Leap and like old stuff that I was like, oh, this could work. Okay, let's make this orange. That's not the one. There we go. Orange. I'll go to sleep now. Have a good stream. Well, Jupiter, thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll see you hopefully next week on Monday. We're gonna be so basically next week on Monday we are gonna be playing The Sims 4, but with crowd control, where you all have the option to manipulate my game, aka literally break my game. We're playing with The Sims 4 crowd control next week on Monday at 6 p.m. Central for charity, because we do it every year and it should be interesting. Because how many grades will we have? I don't know. Will we have over 100? Probably not, but we can make it happen. Yeah. Welcome back, Tepico. Chloe wanted to go out. It's cold out there. 30. Real feels 21 and windy. That's when you know it's awful. I don't mind if it was just the real feel was 21. That's doable. But windy, that's where it's like, no more. I can't do it. I want to go inside. But I feel your pain though. 21 and windy? No. Have I actually played Sims Evil? I have. I have played Sims with Evil several times on stream. I've taken a break from it for a while just because other things were happening. But I love The Sims with Evil and Pirates and Nobles. I own both of them. And it is quite an adventure. I have caused a lot of chaos in The Sims with Evil. One time no, several times I've done this, and I'll do it again. Someone heckled at my wedding, so I threw them into the pit. Yeah. They heckled at my wedding, and I was like, no, you're not doing that. You're not heckling at my wedding. That's rude. I am your ruler. And this is my wedding, so you gotta go. Did they live? No. They did not live. Because I pushed them back in. A second time. Anyway, yep, that happened. But I have played Sims Medieval before, and it's a very fun game. I wish it continued, though. I wish it really continued. Crowd control is a fun time. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to figure out, because I want to make this side like a little bar or something. So I'm trying to figure out what sign. I'll probably put this one on the side. Oh, that'd be fun. Hold on, I had to Google what heckle means. Now I understand what it is. Yeah, heckling's not fun. Honestly, you gotta give them props for bravery. That's true. I'm like, ooh, you were bold. What's funny is they were my best friend. I think they were one of my friends, probably, or like I knew them. And they were for some quest, I think, at one point, and then I was like, you gotta go. You had to go. But they were brave at heckling at my own wedding. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. You now have to leave. They were really out here saying, I want to cause chaos. And for what? But I have this save file where I think I was doing some type of like Shrek playthrough in The Sims Medieval. And I had like Laura Farquaad, and I had Lady Fiona, and I had Donkey, or Donkey. I had some little interesting characters in my little playthrough, and I carried it over to a new save. Because supposedly you can transfer your old matriarch to a new save to continue on with the crest, which I think is pretty cool. So it was nice. An old-timey bar sounds cool for that spot. It does. I was considering of like, at first it was going to be just residential in general, and I'm thinking of turning it into a residential rental, so that way I can make this like a community space, so that way they can do all what they need to do. So that could be interesting. All this talk is making me want to play it again. You should replay it again. I feel like the game could go on forever because they have that crest at the main menu, and I've never completed it before. So I want to see one day I would like to complete it, so that way I can say I completed The Sims Medieval all the way through at least once. Here. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Heckling be like real trolling, not the sweet fun trolling either. No. Does that arch have flowers on it? The arch that I used earlier? No, that one didn't have flowers. There is another arch that has flowers on it that I think was from one other pack that I can't remember. Might have been Eco Lifestyle? No. It could have been with... No. Cottage Living. Yeah, that one didn't have flowers. I think there's another one that looks just like it that has flowers on it. Ooh, I could use some of these things down here. But it's giving country. Yeah, it is this one. This one has an archway that I was going to use earlier, but I couldn't remember where it is. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. This one. This one has one. This has flowers on it. I'm not really sure about this one or the one from Romantic Garden. Don't get me started on Sims 2 Castaway. That will give me enough serotonin to last until summer finally comes. No, same. I want to replay the Sims Castaways, or at least Castaway Stories, because I don't own the original Castaway game for the Sims Castaway one for the Wii. Is it Romantic Garden? Hello, there it is. Yeah, here it is. I don't know which one I like better. I kind of like this one more, but I also like this one too. A bit too flowery, but it's not too bad. I don't know. Get my yearly dose of serotonin. I could play Sims 2 day in and day out and never be bored. Sims 2 is iconic. Also, namaste MJ, welcome on in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well and so is you. Oh, that one would be nicer near a fountain. The wood one is better though. That wood? I don't know. Isn't the cottage living one with the wedding arch? This one, oh, that is a wedding arch. That is true. This one's a wedding arch, this one's not. For millennials, what incarnation? That's a wedding arch, so we won't use that one. But I feel like there's another one though that I can't remember. If we have several arches, but I just can't remember where they're all located. I don't know. Oh, you meant the straw one. Oh, yeah. I mean, we could probably use that one still, even though it is a wedding arch. I mean, who's really gonna get married under that wedding arch? Not my Sims, because they don't last that long. Like, in a way, it could work. Okay, but why does that actually look good? Why does that actually look good? Wait. I'm leaving it. That actually looks really nice. It blends in so well. But I'm doing really good though. Namaste. How are you doing today? We're currently trying to build a mini castle. Mini castle in The Sims 4 with the new castle kit and a few other packs here and there. And we have gone off the deep end of adding more clutter outside, but that's where it starts for me. But I kind of like that. I'm leaving it. It looks really good. Courtyard Oasis kit. What was that other pack that I had selected earlier than I just kind of... Oh, Cottage Living. That's the one. Cottage Living has some other things that I want to use. I definitely want to make this side like a little bar area. And we'll have to put in our fireplace, of course, in here for now. And then just kind of clutter it up with things to make it look nice. Wild rabbits and birds, yes. Even though wood is working together, exactly. That's when you know the packs are getting better. When things match from other packs. And that's what I love. Ooh. You know, well, they didn't have that back in medieval times, but they did have a gossip board, which is not part of this pack. Actually, no, it is. Here it is. They didn't have telephones back then, but they did have a bulletin board, aka how they gossiped and called people. So let's put this little board thing. Put it right here. There we go. Their gossip board for the day. Good. And then we need to do the wild rabbits and the birds, because we can place those down literally anywhere we want. Where is that thing at? It's in debug. I've used it before. I don't know. Also, Sakura, No. Yes. Why does the name Sakura remind me of Naruto? But that's Sasuke. I don't know. Either way, Sakura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. How are you? Hope all is well. Where are the wild birds and rabbits? Oh, here they are. I had to scroll up and find them. So this will be the wild rabbit over here. And then the flock of birds, I think, will be good in the back. Near this little fountain back there. And then I want to do some picnic baskets. Oh, hello. One here. And then we have another. We have one. Don't we have a we do. It's a picnic table. I'll search for that later. My brain can only do one thing at a time. That's right. I was like, that name sounds so familiar. He's the one with the pink hair, Sakura. Which, honestly, that's a good show. Naruto, iconic. It's low-key slaps. I need to go back and rewatch that show again because it's been years since I've watched Naruto. It was my, like, kind of like one of my first anime type shows that I liked watching growing up, besides like Yu-Gi-Oh! But I had my little staples. Where can I find... I don't really need a debug car, but they didn't have engines back then either. Okay, why do I low-key now want to have a medieval pack? I want a medieval pack right now. The word gossip actually comes from Sibs, who were the groups of women who would gather around another woman during childbirth. Funny enough. Interesting. Oh, we have hay bells. What you hear? That's not bad. I did not know that. Now that I know, I like the information. Telling stories. Telling gossip about somebody down the road. We need a live action Sailor Moon. But what would it look like though if we did? You're freaking out right now? Wait, why? Wait, why are you freaking out? What's going on? What's going on, Noelle? Why are you freaking out? I'm gonna place down a few more things, and then we can get prepared for the clip of the day. So get your eyes and ears ready, my good friends, for that clip of the day very soon. I think I'm gonna put this over here in the back. Oh, that's cramping my style. Not really, it's cramping up because it's cramped back here. It looks good in the front too. I'll move these hay bells over here instead. Oh, thank you for that, Debney. He posted about Marina Summers. Who? And Marina Summers herself saw it. Who is Marina Summers? You're probably gonna scream at me because I have no idea who that is. Oh, from Drag Race UK versus the world. Oh, okay. I mean, hey, people are very active on social media, so you never know. But that's really cool. I'm happy for you. I don't watch a lot of Drag Race. I've never seen RuPaul's Drag Race ever, but I know RuPaul, and RuPaul is amazing. The queen of drag. Not a drag queen, the queen of drag. Let's get it right here, folks. Because Jimmy Fallon almost lost his whole career, and then it was corrected. Jimmy Fallon is like, it's like drag queen, and RuPaul is like drag queen. Drag queen. I'm the queen of drag. His whole career flashed before his eyes. I'm like, oh no. Don't do that, Jimmy. Don't do it, Jimmy. Don't do it now. You were doing so well, and then you did that. I'm like, oh gosh, no. That was scary. I was nervous for him. But I knew RuPaul's funny. So, all good. RuPaul knows how to correct people, but with a joking manner. Poor Jimmy. I was sweating for him. I was sweating. Nectar making? Ooh! Yes. And then we'll go ahead and end it there with our nectar making skill. I forgot. Now I want a basement. You know what? Let's add a basement. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. Why did I not think about that? This is why I stream for a reason. Because I'm over here like turning my camera 5 different angles left and right 10,000 times. And then it's like, you should do this. I'm like, wait, that's a good idea. My brain can only think of so much. And then chat's like, do this. I'm like, okay, it's a good idea. That took a turn. We're adding the basement. Also, Elena, welcome on in. It's good seeing you today. Also, let's snooze that. There we go. They say nectar making is better in the basement, so that's why we're adding the basement in our little build here today. It does better. I think it ages better. I think that's what they said, right? With the Yeehaw pack, it ages better in the basement. It's giving Sims 3, giving Dungeon. Yeah, but so far this build has turned out really well. We're gonna finish more of it on Thursday of next week. Next week on Thursday is when the new stuff pack comes out, and we're gonna combine some of the crystal creation stuff pack with this build, with adding more to it. But I will say though, today's been a very fun stream. 2 hours have gone by quite quickly. Wait, what happened to my clip? Where'd it go? Oh, you are? Oh, thank you for following me on the gallery. I never know who follows me on the gallery just because they have taken follower count and the news feed off of the gallery, so I have no clue of any kind. But thank you so much for following me on the gallery. My creations, I appreciate that. Welcome in, Elena. I also love that emote, Mod Love. Mod Love is the best love, in my humble opinion, just saying. But friendos, oh my gosh. We have a lovely clip of the day, my good friends, that I would like to share with you all. And it's a clip from 2 days ago from Among Us. And I'm also sorry if you all popped in at the very end of the stream. I have a headache and I need to lay down. And also eat more food and take a nap. And rest this weekend too. A while ago, an update made half of the people I follow say anonymous. Really? That's really interesting then. You still have to watch this VOD. Oh, Tabbyco. When you watch the VOD back, just be prepared for absolute confusion and chaos, because we were using a new mod called the Other Rules mod that gave us more roles and more things to do, but it was so funny. But here's a clip of the day, my good friends.
I've disappeared! Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Okay.
So ban Duck Dan, yeah?
And you can find me.
Where are you? I have your
Yeah,
favorite
exactly,
dessert.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
There you are. Get back here.
Okay.
Na-na-na-na-na.
It's a very annoying time.
Why is Dan like that?
I've disappeared! Yippee!
Yippee! Yippee!
Okay.
Yippee! So ban Duck Dan, yeah? Dan.
And you can find me.
Where are you? I have your
Yeah,
favorite
exactly,
dessert. Dan so wild, but I love it either way. Yippee! Yippee! The unhingedness is just interesting. Oh, you rewatched the Jimmy Fallon clip? It's amazing. Oh yeah, Jimmy Fallon is like one of the, I think out of all the talk show hosts out there, I love Jimmy Fallon and I love Drew Barrymore and Jennifer Hudson. Those three are like my favorite talk show hosts that I like watching a lot. If Dan only knew how many clips we have. Oh, I think he knows. We have the amount of clips we have of Dan of screaming, crying, and yelling is quite a lot. Quite a lot, I will say. But thank you all for a very, very fun stream. I had super. I don't know what I'm saying. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun today. That's the word. I had a lot of fun today. It was very exciting. Very calm. Words. Yeah. But I'm glad you all were able to catch a stream today. I know it's not as long as we usually do, but I will say next week, be prepared for absolute utter chaos because we are going to be playing crowd control in The Sims 4 and we have some fun things happening next week. Our last 4 and final days of our STREM charity fundraiser, but cool things are going to be happening next month as well. But friendos, we are going to go on a bit of a raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to another good friend of mine. And I would like to go send some love over to my good friend, Dr. Gluon. Because if you all don't know, Gluon, the glue of the doctor, is playing Euro Truck Simulator. And also today is his 10-year anniversary of streaming. That's a long time. 10 years of streaming on the Twitch platform and doing so many great things. Not the glue of the doctor of the glue. Dr. Gluon, who's not a real doctor, maybe, but won't tell anyone. But let's go send some love over to my good friend Dr. Gluon and celebrate his 10-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch. And yeah, I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a very fun times over there. Good weekend, good food, and all that fun jazz. And yeah, with all that being said, see y'all next time. Have fun, stay safe, and see y'all next week. Goodbye.